Good morning. It's 8:48. I'm on my way to my brother's house before I have to go to Carson City. I dropped my coffee. I have 1 egg and 3/4 squirts of the stevia, liquid stevia drops, all in my car. So I'm gonna stop by his house on the way to Carson City, clean it up, and also let him see the baby. We got into a heated disagreement back in October, and
use the left 2 lanes to make a U-turn.
I wasn't letting him see the baby until he got right. My brother is a paranoid schizophrenic, and he wasn't on his medication at the time. So he was having sporadic outbursts, and I didn't want the baby to be around that. You know, if he's gonna yell at his kids, that's one thing, but not mine. And at the time, it was when I was working from home. Shut up. At the time, I was working from home, and so his wife, my other sister, the other manager that works at Domino's, was watching the baby. And they got, you know, it was just, I don't think my message was brought across in a way to where it would have been built in a calm manner. But like I said, my brother's paranoid schizophrenic, and he hears voices and things like that. He's constantly questioning her for the, you know, her faithfulness and things like that. So I just didn't want Junior around that. So I stopped bringing him over. We didn't talk through the holidays or nothing like that. And you know, he misses the baby. Obviously, I miss him too. Much as his ass was crazy as shit. But anyways, this morning, dropped my coffee. I made the other half a pack of bacon and 2 fried eggs. It would have been an egg in my coffee, but I dropped that. I also have my curacao, which I'm about to fill up. I filled it up, but only halfway. So I'm going to fill it up some more at my sister's house. And then I'm going to head to Carson City to do the other wellness checks. So I also got some news this morning, but I have to tell you that after I get done cleaning this up. So guys, just leaving my brother and sister's house right now. Made another cup of coffee. No butter, no egg, just coffee and a little bit of sugar-free creamer. First off-plan situation. It's okay. I'm not mad about it.
Turn left onto East Chapel Lane, then turn right onto Keats
no guilt
Lane.
whatsoever. And this is the only thing that I'm having that's This is the only thing that I'm having right now that does have calories and carbs or sugars in it or whatever. It is what it is. I need coffee. So, getting ready to go to Carson City. I cleaned out the car. I'm so pissed about my coffee, y'all. But he was in there in his uncle's lap and, you know, talking and holding and gripping his thumb. I filled up my curacao. And, yeah. Now, about the news. I got a text. See this wig be sliding? I got a text message from my boss this morning asking me, can I work 5 hours a day instead of the 4 and 5 days a week, which I already do. You know, that way they can get me into my position a lot faster. And if that's the case, obviously I accepted it. Obviously I accepted it, but I already work Monday through Friday. I already work 9 to 1, so it's just working another hour. And it's also a pay increase. So, when I'm not in the office, I get hourly pay. When I'm in the office, I get salary pay. So, I will be getting my hourly pay when I'm working on the weekends or if I'm on call, and I'll get my salary pay in the office. So, that's the good news that I woke up to today. besides being down like 2 or 3 pounds. Like, guys, I kid you not. Okay, you guys know March 1st we were 263, I think. Cycle, da. Yesterday 262. This morning 258 pounds and some change. Yes, honey. So like I mentioned, Felicia is leaving town. So all I have to do is just wait for her to fully leave, continue doing what I'm doing, but I have to increase my eating somehow, y'all. I mean, just twice a day, I don't think is enough, but I just get so busy. And I guess that's why it's okay, because of the intermittent fasting part of it, you know, but still, I don't want to short myself my calories and things like that, but I'm rambling. Let me get on this highway and get to Carson City. I was supposed to be there like 30 minutes ago. And we're not spilling this coffee. We're not going to do it. Let me plug in my iPhone charger. All right, y'all. See you when I get to Carson City. Just to let you guys know, I just threw out the coffee. I threw it out after a few sips. I don't know. I guess it's the sweetener, the creamer that she used. But
take the 3rd exit onto Neal Road.
See, that's one thing about this diet, and any diet where you eliminate sugars and you don't have them for a while. It doesn't take that long for me, for my taste buds to get back used to getting off of sweeteners and getting, you know, the low carb taste of things, because I was on it for so many years. But when I'm off sugars, like completely off of sweeteners, not stevia or Splenda, but when I'm completely off sugars, I can't stomach them. Like, that, after a few sips, I mean, the coffee just tastes, ugh. I don't know. But anyways, I guess I'll just either make me a cup of coffee when I get home or something like that. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna hydrate off of my water and get to Carson City. So just a sip out. I was at a stoplight and I dumped it out. There's only a sip left, so it doesn't spill. So yeah, let me get to Carson City and I'll talk to y'all when I get. Hey guys, it's 2:05. Just leaving work. Being that I get off at 2 o'clock now. I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast. Remember I told you about the meat and cheese tray? They had little tiny sausages on there. I grabbed a handful of those and I had those. I've been just drinking water all day. Gave Junior a few pieces of Cheetos, and he's quiet right now because I just gave him a Kit Kat. I'm a bad mom, giving my kid candy to keep him quiet. But he did have a bottle before we left. He's just fussy. I think he's starting to teeth again, but I'm working literally for the next 2 weeks. Well, since I started this position, it seems like I'm working like 7 days a week right now. I have to do my 24-hour case tomorrow, and I have to go to Carson City to work that new client that we have from 11 a.m. to 7. Sunday. So right from getting off work Sunday morning, right to Carson City. Now, here's the thing. We're supposed to be having snowstorms coming in this weekend. So I'm gonna have to have my husband drop me off Saturday morning. He's gonna have to pick me up Sunday morning, take me to Carson City, and then my co-worker, whose position I'm taking over, she says if she has to come pick me up in Carson City at 7 o'clock, she'll get me. Just wait. That way I don't have to risk getting stuck out there. I just won't have transportation. But it's like I told her, my husband has to be to work on Monday at 6 o'clock. If I get stuck in Carson City, my husband's gonna have to call off work because he'll have the baby. Can't go to work with the baby like I can. So, but we need to provide our new client with care. We hired somebody for the position, but all of a sudden she can't do it, even though she said she could, and she's coming up with excuses already, and the ink ain't even dry yet. You know, that since COVID, everybody don't want to work. It's like ridiculous how lazy people have gotten. You know, I did a DoorDash order last night, and literally it's like 3 blocks away from this person's house. They weren't a senior citizen, they were, you know, middle-aged person. 3 cars in the yard, 3 blocks away, an order from McDonald's. I'm not knocking the money, but it's like the laziness since COVID has tripled. Anyways, I'm not doing Domino's tonight. I might do some DoorDash just to have some extra funds and get me something to eat because I haven't eaten. I need to eat. We can't just eat once a day and expect, you know, I mean, we could, but we're not doing that. Anyways, let me sip on my water and I'll talk to you guys whenever I grab something. Hey guys, it's 4:08. We're at McDonald's. I'm picking up a DoorDash order. Don't get your panties in a bunch, guys. Picked my husband up after I did 1 DoorDash order. So we're DoorDashing tonight. We're not going into Domino's. I already texted one of the managers and told her I'm not going in. I have to work tomorrow, my 24-hour case. Then I have to work Sunday. I'm working 19 days straight with my morning job. So, I ain't gonna have time for Domino's. I'd rather do DoorDash for a few hours and then go home if I wanted to. Anyways, I think this is like my 3rd or 4th delivery, and every delivery that I've accepted so far is like between $9 and $10 and up. I asked my husband if he can bring me some scrambled eggs down because I did bring my Egg Life wraps from the office, but instead he brought me 2 over easy eggs. So I just took the 2 eggs, chopped them up, put it in an Egg Life wrap, and ate that. I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything else for the rest of the night. I have to go get Junior's WIC, which is his milk, some eggs, and some fruit for him. I buy the frozen bags of fruit. That way I can mix it with his milk and oatmeal, make it like a smoothie for him. I'm trying to fatten my baby up. He needs a lot more calories. But I just don't like giving him sweets and treats and things like that, so I feel bad that I gave him that Kit Kat, but it kept him quiet. That doesn't happen very often. It's not going to happen again for a while, so I got to get him some more treats and stuff for him to have, some finger foods for him. He doesn't like the little Smokies. He doesn't like sausage. It's like he gnaws on bacon. He likes chicken nuggets and things like that. Other than that, he just pretty much just bottle. He'll eat the waffles. He'll eat the little pancakes that I got him. Besides that, Junior is just a simple child. Anyways, like I said, it's a little after 4. I'm gonna end the vlog here. And yeah, checking with you guys in the morning when I'm on my way to my client's house. And I seriously want to try to have a cup of coffee tonight, being that I didn't have a cup of coffee this morning because I spilled one, and then the one that I did have had the creamer in it, and it kind of made me sick to my stomach. But I did have the bacon and eggs this morning. I had the handful of little sausages that come in the meat and vegetable cheese tray. I had the 2 fried eggs and the egg life wrap to wrap up the eggs in. Still working on, I think this is like my third or fourth time filling it up today. And yeah, just chilling. So let me go ahead and try to squeeze in here, because this McDonald's, and this McDonald's ironically is right across the street from Domino's where I work at. I've been all over Reno today. Seems like I went to Carson City. I gotta go back to Carson City on Sunday. Then I gotta go back to Carson City on Wednesday, because after I get out of work, I have to go to Carson City. Anywho, I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Excuse me, sorry, bye.